Some Scrum teams may require a special sprint, called a kickoff sprint or zero sprint, to determine if the project is worth doing, create a list of prerequisites, build the initial product backlog, work on the architecture, or assist in similar steps. Another practice is to implement a special sprint called a release sprint or hardening sprint to test an increment before releasing a version and fix any defects. One of Scrum's basic rules is that each sprint must create a potentially releasable increment for the customer. This increment must create value by implementing at least one feature, no matter how small. In sprints where planning or preparation work is done, there will be no feature or increment that a stakeholder can use, which violates the rule of creating value in each sprint. Similarly, implementing a hardening sprint to make necessary fixes before delivering a product to the end customer demonstrates that potentially releasable increments were not produced in previous sprints, which also violates the Scrum rule. If you only collect requirements or work on planning or documentation, what can you show stakeholders at the end of the sprint? In other words, if you can't present anything, you lose touch with users and cannot establish a feedback loop at the end of the sprint. On the other hand, sprints are the best way to validate ideas and receive feedback. The Scrum team must make every effort to create the first version of the product from the first sprint. No one expects the outcome to be perfect, but at least producing a structure that can be discussed is more valuable than any plan, document, or design that will be prepared. In summary, Scrum does not have special sprints defined by names such as Sprint 0, Release Sprint, Hardening Sprint, Integration Sprint, or Architecture Sprint. The main goal is to achieve a clear and specific sprint goal.